Time to time! Come on down! This is Show! Welcome! Sorry about that first impression. Excited! No shame.
What excitement? Oh, good. No shame.
Yeah!
Blue.
Welcome to No Shame TV. This is our inaugural episode, pilot if you will. We are coming to you from room 172, but that's not where the whole show is going to be. How about we start off the fun way by telling everybody a bunch of rules that they have to follow.
So the things you can't do. Rule number 1, your piece must be original, unlike the movie Avatar. Rule number 2, your piece must be under 5 minutes, unlike the movie Avatar. Rule number 3, your piece must not harm anyone or anything, unlike the movie Avatar.
Don't be Avatar.
People kill themselves. Messed up.
Don't be Avatar.
Don't.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. We have some pieces for you.
Yeah, they'll be fun, and they follow rules. You should learn to as well.
That Damned Alphabet, Part 1 by Noah Brown.
The Dr. Tim Show by Lloyd Henry.
Peas and Carrots by Radioactive.
That Damned Alphabet, Part 2 by Noah Brown.
Poems by Sean Burnham.
Craigslist by Craig Martin. Hey, that's me.
That Damned Alphabet, Parts 26, 26, and 26 by Noah Brown. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you No Shame TV.
For your butthole.
You said butthole.
Welcome to the Dr. Tim Show. My name is Dr. Timothy Padler, and I help people with the problems. You see, every once in a while, people get a little cuckoo-cachoo in the brain part of the head part of the body. On today's show, we have Christina, who's having troubles being assertive. Please, everyone, give a warm welcome for Christina. Welcome to the show, Christina.
Thank you.
Now, I understand that you are having troubles taking big risks. Could you please elaborate?
Well, ever since I was a kid, I was afraid of everything. When everyone else was outside climbing trees, I was inside. When I was in college, all I did was go to class and stay in my dorm. I'm scared of everything, and I'm sick of it.
So you wish to be more assertive, then?
Yes.
But I want to commend you for coming onto my show. That took a lot of courage. And the only way we can deal with this is by facing it head on. the first thing we need to do is find the root of your fears. Now, I'm going to say a series of phrases, and I want you to tell me which of them scares you the most.
Okay.
Snakes.
I'm terrified of snakes.
Poverty.
I'm really scared of not being able to make a living.
Jimmy Stewart.
What?
Are you afraid of Jimmy Stewart?
I mean, I don't really watch that many movies.
What about Jimmy Stewart eating a banana? What about Jimmy Stewart eating a banana at Passover?
I'm not afraid of Jimmy Stewart.
What about plaid pants?
What?
Yield signs.
No.
The Breakfast Club.
I'm sorry, I really don't see where you're
Drinking
going
root
with...
beer out of a paper bag.
No, just stop it.
I think we've discovered the source of your anxiety.
We have?
Yes. Now the next step is to confront your fear. And how we're going to do that is with a little bit of brain magic I call role-playing. Now I want you to close your eyes, Christina. Relax. Take a deep breath. Listen only to the sing-song sound of my voice. You're coming home from work. It's been a hard, hard day. And the thing you're looking forward most to in the world is coming home to your husband. Imagine your house, Christina. Imagine the furniture. Imagine the sound of the door opening. You come into the kitchen and see the flowers your husband has left on the kitchen table. You call for your husband, but you don't get a response. You head up to the bedroom. As you get closer, you hear the sound of voices. One voice you recognize as your husband's voice. The other is the sound of another man's voice. You come into the bedroom, and you see your husband spoon-feeding Mickey Rourke your private stash of bedside cottage cheese.
What?
Oh, no, Christina, you're going to ruin it.
You lost me at Mickey Rourke.
What I'm saying is that Mickey Rourke, that pot-marked bastard, is eating all of your cottage cheese.
Why do I have cottage cheese in the bedroom in the first place?
So you can write your erotic goosebump stories, Christina. It's the new fad on the intermajigger.
No one I know does that. Nothing about this is logical at all.
So you're fine living in a world where Mickey Rourke gets to do what he wants.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, a world where Mickey Rourke can just waltz into another man's house, eat all his fucking cottage cheese, and then smear his banana pulp all over his wife.
Yeah, I don't think that happens quite as often as you think it does.
You'd be surprised. Well, Christina, if you aren't willing to accept the fact that Mickey Rourke is a problem, then I cannot help you. Your therapy can only begin when you accept that the only thing we have to fear is zombie Mickey Rourke. Well, that's all the time we have on the Dr. Tim Show. For if you feel a little crazy now and then, come on down so we can talk about your problems. And to Mickey Rourke, I'm coming. Good night. Wave to the audience. Wave.
It's just a
You're
bunch
not
of
waving.
It's just a bunch
You're
of
not waving. Wave. Wave. Wave.
I'm leaving.
Wave. Just keep waving.
I'm not gonna stop.
Just keep waving. Hi, Space Ghost.
The Dr. Tim Show is brought to you by Dr. Timothy Padler's Prune Juice.
It'll make you poop.
I didn't actually promise that I wouldn't embarrass him, but my boyfriend was once listening to me play a bunch of really sad songs, and he goes, "Do you play anything happy?" And I go to play a song, and I realized it was about coping with rape. And then he was like, "Do you play anything happy?" And then I played a song and realized it was about losing one of my best friends. And so then I actually wrote a happy song, and it's kind of cute. You could be a soup spoon, I could be a tablespoon. We could stick together. Hope you don't leave anytime soon. 'Cause I like you, because we go together like peas and carrots. I dig you, butterflies and real veterans like pirates and parrots. Tell me that you love me, tell you that I love
Son of a bee!
Forest for this. The theme is there, nothing written happens of the pines. From the homes the fall of an ordinary kind, inhabited and tedious that the pagan is by nature one. Music did not insist on the smallest number, instead an empty world, this hallucination just as old the wisdom of a young tree. What I hear is demented, or, more politely, one thing. Vacancy. 1. I bought the moon and looked up one day to see it gone, to see an empty sky. The planets signed out, the sun drifted away, and I was left. To waste, to ponder, to acclimate. If I try to hear gods, only tap shoes. The number was not pristine, not coiled in itself and ever burning. 2. I ate my heart in the living room shadow, lamps dim and dusted. If you had come home a few minutes sooner, would you have seen the blood running in my teeth? But we smile, and the sink stains red. 6 or 8. On owls gliding, shift silently, too serene for this agitation, too many fireflies to stay asleep at this time of night. Insomnia is never the cure for sleep, but gives perspective. On owls gliding, shift silently, too close to leave this world without. Waltz. Longer than pain, I will stare at the gibbous moon I found in my shoe last night. I didn't feel it fall, but I feel it fallen.
You have a face made for sketching.
I were in charge of the alphabet, I'd put HIV in you.
Oh, you're so nice. Oh, God. I just can't wait to... Oh, you've got such nice curves. Your hair's... It's so fine. I want to touch every little bit of it. Oh... I know we shouldn't, but... It feels so good. Are you sure? I mean, I don't know if this is good... It's a good time. I know you want to... But we shouldn't. We should. No, we shouldn't. But we really should.
Come here, Austin.
Hey. Ah! Thank you for watching the first episode of No Shame TV. If you're feeling like you want more No Shame in your life, come on and give No Shame Radio a listen from 7 to 9 on KRUI The Lab. Just head on over to krui.fm. They can take you from there.
That's on Friday nights, and also on Friday nights at 11, you can go to the theater building to watch No Shame Theater. Just bring a buck, and you can see where we all started from. Thank you for watching.
Have a good night.
Good night.
I see rain clouds coming up off the sea foam. Babe, it's time to get home. Snuggle up with a good book. We got a life built on pancake batter, and I know nothing makes you madder than frothy waves to wash it all away. Is this love at breakfast time? Can love survive at 10 to 9? Well, here it is, my heart to wake you up. And it sounds like well, sugar lump, we got no shame, which is peachy keen, 'cause we got no fame. Nobody cares a whit for what we think. If I could be so hypothetical to do something so goddamn heretical and throw us a wedding, please don't take my name. You keep yours and I'll keep mine, so when I call you up for dinner at 9, when you say hello, my heart will answer back. And it sounds like